What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got Upchurch Supernatural, man. The track, the album, man. We got the whole album review coming up right now, man. We gonna jump up in it real soon. You guys wanted me to break down the songs one by one so you guys can catch the lyrics and I can catch the lyrics and go into detail with them as, you know, I do so often. So without further ado, I'm sick. Sorry. I apologize, man. I'm coming off a cold, so bear with me. But we're going to jump into Supernatural. I don't know why, but that beat sounds very Irish to me. Like, where's my gold? Like...
I can't get with the program. Rather be in the bar just swaying out to a slow jam. Hearing the trees tell a story of a time upon a way up on a hilltop overlooking the purple thunder. And
okay, I like what he said there. He said, you know, I don't be in Music City. I'd rather be in a bar, you know, swinging to slow jams, you know. Saying like, basically saying that like, Music City is not for him. You know, it's too many big lights, too many people. Like, I'd rather be alone, you know, drunk somewhere, you know, feeling myself. You feel me? Let's go back.
City. I can't get with the program. Rather be in the bar just swaying out to a slow jam. Hearing the trees tell a story of a time upon a way up on a hilltop overlooking the purple thunder. And the rain pours down, turns rivers to brown death. By landslides, what I'm taking the game with. I'm a rapper with...
By landslides is what I'm taking the game with. He's saying, man, y'all can't touch me. Y'all know y'all can't touch me. I know y'all can't touch me. You know, I'm winning this by a trillion. By way more than y'all can ever think of, you know.
The wrath and an army of Huck fans, a group of buck knives, attitudes, and thick skin. I got a lot of problems that I put in my lyrics. I'm sending them to the future. When I get there, I get it and come back to the same field. Recap my beginning, continue what I left in the country as quiet as ever. Leaving.
Ooh, he said I'm putting all of my problems in the lyrics. You know, he's saying, you know, this is my problem solving. You know, this is how I relieve my stress. This is how I get things off my chest. This is how I do things, is through my music, you know. You guys feel my pain, you know, and I paint these stories for you guys. And then I go back home to the woods and I stay the same. I like what he said there. I like that verse.
Attitudes and thick skin. I got a lot of problems that I put in my lyrics. I'm sending them to the future. When I get there, I get it and come back to the same field. Recap my beginning, continue what I left in the country as quiet as ever. Leaving random chicken feathers for the people to see. Ghost Upchurch lurks, no mystery.
Ghost Upchurch lurks, no mystery. I think that's a play off of Scooby-Doo, you know, because there's the mystery machine, like the mystery team, like that's what they, you know, and he's saying he's a ghost that lurks and there's no mystery, you know, there's no myth, like he's here. Everybody knows he's here.
Like an old lamp played with the legacy, they ended in the same spot that it started, bitch. I walk into the sunset, dive into the moonlight, hop a barbed wire fence just to dance with fireflies.
This is a very different song. Like that's a very different vibe than what he usually puts out. Like I can't explain it, but it's super different. Like it's kind of darkish but kind of popish at the same time. Like it's just kind of different, but it has that Upchurch flavor to it, you know, that dazzle of Upchurch. You can tell it is his beat and he's making it his song and his own way.
My feet in the weeds and trance from the creek, a couple of candles, but they can't even handle the fact that I'm supernatural. That boy's a supernatural. That man's supernatural. So supernatural. Supernatural. Lightning struck, I'm charged up, ready for the hurricane that will come to struck, ready to drown in the loneliness of an icon.
It's crazy that he said, you know, he's waiting for the hurricane to come struck, because I know Tennessee and back down that way is going through a huge hurricane right now. So maybe he predicted that. That's crazy that he said that, you know. But that's just, I don't know, that just came to mind because I was like, wow, that's actually, you know, like that's a real lyric, because they're kind of waiting for hurricanes to struck at this moment.
The Hall of Fame, keep the motherfucking lights on. So my face is in a spot where the light stays on. It's my time to rhyme to the world and beyond. Like myself in the studio while I'm writing lifelongs. Yes, time travel church, motherfucker, jump on. Stay singing it.
Ah! Listen to what he said there.
The motherfucking lights on. So my face is in a spot where the light stays on. It's my time.
My face is in the spot where the light stays, stays on. He said, in this, his face is on stage with the light, flat, like staying on him. The light, the limelight is on him. But he went on to say, it's time travel church.
Just rhyme to the world and beyond. Like myself in the studio while I'm writing lifelongs. Yes, time travel church, motherfucker, jump on.
I locked myself in the studio writing lifelongs. Yes, time travel church, motherfucker, jump on. That's a hard verse because he's saying my music is going to live forever. I'm in the studio writing these songs that are going to last way before my, way after I die, way after I have kids. And, I'm building, these collections of albums that are going to, be here when I'm gone, when I'm not here, and that's why he says time travel church. And that's dope because I never heard someone say time travel like in that sense. So that was a cool bar.
Singing and I can't do a sick theme song. 50 hairs cut with a couple blunts raw. Feet thick as a nugget, hit the dirt, I'm gone. Tom Sawyer with the shit, I need a rap, that's all.
Ooh.
The sunset, dive into the moonlight. Hop a bar, bar fence, just a dance with fireflies. My feet in the weeds and trance from the creek. A couple of candles, but they can't even.
That really does paint a picture because he said, he hops over the gate to dance with the fireflies, and it gives me a picture of him dancing with these like bugs in the woods, in his backyard, in his ranch, and he's just sitting there and he's just looking at the stars with joints in his mouth, smoking and reminiscing on where he's came and trying to figure out where he's gonna do and what he's gonna do. So it's crazy to get that picture from what he's saying there.
Handle the fact that I'm supernatural. That boy's a supernatural. That man's supernatural. He's so supernatural. Supernatural. Supernatural.
Okay, that's a cool kickoff to the album. He kicked it off with a song called Supernatural that goes hand in hand with the album. I like what he did there. It was very different because, I don't know, the sound of it was just very different from what he usually puts out, and it really felt like he was stepping out of the box and being like, okay, this is what the album is gonna be like. Okay, so I'm putting some new stuff in there with some old me, and I like what he did with that. Not my favorite. I definitely think it's a song that you have to keep listening to kind of like really start to love it. I don't think, at least not for me, that I will come off and just love that song right off the bat because it's definitely not a song for me per se. Definitely good, just wasn't what I expected it to be. But dope entry to the album, man. Good song. So let's see what the other what the rest of the songs bring. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.